Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I am in the kitchen again and I'm cutting up some seasoning at the moment. So to my new subscribers, welcome. My name is Ruby's Lifestyle. Not Ruby's Lifestyle, Ruby actually. And I'm cutting up some spices. Cutting up some garlic. Onion. Scotch bonnet pepper. Actually, this Scotch bonnet pepper, it is so hot. It's the first time in history I ever encounter a Scotch bonnet. I don't know if I was feeling annoyed or feeling sick or what, but I had the Scotch bonnet pepper, and the Scotch bonnet pepper, I wish you could smell the Scotch bonnet pepper right now. The Scotch bonnet pepper, I wish you could smell it. It is so hot. This is a real Scotch bonnet pepper. I think I need to set the seed them for this pepper here into a container and see if it's going to hatch so I can plant it. And I'm going to cut up some okra at the same time. I'm going to be cutting up some okra. I'm going to cut out the top of the okra. I don't know if these okras are soft. Normally I would try and eat them. I'm going to taste one actually raw, because raw okra can actually be eaten. Right. I'm going to taste this one because it looks tough. It is not so tough, because the way they look like they're whole. Actually, now is the right time to buy Scotch bonnet pepper in Jamaica, because it's now going to be September. So now is the right time to buy Scotch bonnet pepper, because after this it's going to be very expensive. And then you can cut them up, put them in bottle, or you can freeze them in Scotch bonnet. I'm also going to be stripping these red herring. Actually, I soaked this for a while. It was soaking for more than 2 hours in cold water. Actually, it can be boiled. I don't like it boiled because I like to taste the salt in it. If you're giving babies these, you have to give them, pick the bones out thoroughly to give to a baby. A baby must not eat this unless you remove all the fine bones. Because actually this is herring fish. This fish is almost like sprat fish. If you know sprat fish is a small long fish like this, so I guess it's the same sister or brother type of fish this is, with these fine bone, but these are not to be given to children, small children who do not understand how to remove bones, unless you pick the bones out. Guys, and actually, what I'm going to be talking about in this vlog, 2 babies, right, were killed this week. And the 2 babies were very young, 1 year old and 3 years old. And my opinion is this. You see, sometimes friends, you have genuine friends, because I personally can tell you that I am a genuine person, very genuine. But you have some people that is not genuine. Their aim is to harm you. Their aim is to harm you, because when I look at the young guys and when I read what they were saying about the guy, they're saying that he's very quiet, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink, he's just humble. And somebody give him wheat tea. Give him wheat tea to drink with milk. Right? That's what was said in the media. No, he has never drink herb. Never. If you're boiling weed tea, got marijuana tea, actually marijuana leaf can boil soup. You can put marijuana and cocoa leaf together and boil soup. Right? But this is called sip. And this is mostly used by, not nowadays men, but long time men. Men from in the 1920s, 30s, 40s. I can tell you that it's true that you mix cocoa leaf and marijuana leaf and boil soup. But it's the amount or the quantity of it that you put. Is the quantity of it that you put inside of the pot to boil tea or soup. If you're going to boil marijuana soup or marijuana tea, it's just about 5 leaves. But you have some people, they've said, okay, I good at consuming this, and you put a pound of weed into a teapot like this. You put a pound of weed or half pound of weed into a teapot like this, right, to boil. This is going to be strong, extremely strong, and you're going to drink this full of it. 1 cup of this, of a pound or half pound of, or even quarter pound of strong herb will lick your chip. When it's stew, it will lick your chip for 9. And when it does lick your chip, weed is not for everybody. Smoking is not for everyone. Smoking cigarette is not for everyone. Smoking herb is not for everyone. Drugs in general is not. Narcotics in general is not healthy for humankind. It made for medicinal purposes. I think marijuana was created and made for traditional medicine for pain. Actually, it was made to cure arthritis and to cure pain, ailment of the body, ailment of the bones. That's what marijuana is made for. I don't believe marijuana is made to boil and just consume. It can boil and consume, but for a particular purpose recommended by a physician, because the earth itself has its healing seed. But too much marijuana, because the babies, they said the father of those babies drank that cup of strong marijuana and look into the pot down to the weed seed in the pot. I have never seen anyone boil weed seed before. I've seen people boil marijuana tea, of course. I've seen it with my bare eyes. Not hear about it, because my father was a man that planted that of herb. So I can tell you that of weed. So I can tell you he's no longer here, he's deceased. But my father used to plant a lot of weed. So I can tell you that I don't smoke. I have never smoked. But I can tell you that the weed tea is very strong, because if you boil the seed in it, it must lick your chip. Worse to a person that never consume weed. And you have some weed that is stronger than weed. You have weed that is more stronger than herb, that is more stronger than herb. Right? You have some, if you notice that the man sing the song, high grade, strictly high grade, it lick your chip and the rabbit go, me, me, me. Actually, yes. So what happened now to this guy? It seems like the person who boiled the herb for him, it was too strong for him and he doesn't used to it, so it lick his chip. So when those baby now in their crib crawling and crying out for daddy, 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 mommy, mommy, hey, I want tea, and they coming at him, maybe he's seeing triples. Maybe the guy sees triples. So this is what I'm eating, guys. Okra, red bean, boiled banana, and Irish. So as I was saying, that the guy chip was licked, and then they see the babies coming at him, maybe he's seeing triples. So eventually he said, oh, these things coming to harm me. So he said, okay, I'm going to defend myself by stabbing up, not knowing that they are his children. Coming towards him because he get mentally disturbed immediately after consuming the herb tea. And who knows if it's only herb that was inside of the cup. I feel like there is charge should be laid against the person who boiled the weed tea for him. Sometimes it goes back to show you that when you see a person doing something, and you said, okay, make a try it to man. Not man, you try it, but what is for me is not for you. What is for me is not for you. That's why it doesn't work out that way. So it goes back to show you that what is for me is not for you. We are all made as human beings, but every human being have a different sense of humor. All of us have a different sense of humor, so we have to know what we're doing. And actually, people in general has evil intention. People in general have evil intention. They look nice, they look normal, they look like everything is fine and dandy, but yet still they have evil intention against you. But you can't know until Sometimes you see a lot of people running crazy on the street. It's things like these where they consume narcotics and it turns them out to become walking naked on the street, eating from rubbish bin. Some people become like that because other people do them harm because of all type of jealousy. Sometimes they do offended somebody. Somebody say, okay, I'm going to work some trick on you, or sometimes simple thing. Somebody stress make you run mad, but in this case you can see that it actually and it can be known if it's true or false, if it's witty or not, because blood tests can be done to show that yes, he has consumed this amount of narcotics in his system. So if they do that and they found out that it is indeed so much was consumed of it, and this is the cost of causing the mental breakdown, charge can be laid against who will give it to him. Although, on the other hand, if you don't want it, you don't take it. Or you say, okay, I'm going to try this, man. Give me try some. And the person say, okay, I'm going to convince you. You try some. Try some of it, man. It's good. But as me tell you, say, you try it, boom, you're no longer mental stable. So you have to be careful of people. Be careful what you eat. Be careful of a lot of things. I'm going to continue my food vlog. So stay tuned. I'm seasoning up some chicken right now. Boy, I always throw it out so because I want it to come out one time. Too much seasoning, I don't know. But too much seasoning is not good for us. Oh, luckily this drop on the bottom. Put in some soy sauce. I'm gonna add some pieces garlic to it. And then rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. I'm ready. Guys, I am back, and I'm back. I'm going to be cutting up these string beans. One has to fall, I don't know why, but one has to fall. And I'm going to show you something. Oh, it's more lid right now. Okay, so I'm done with the string bean. So you know what this is? This is called Gully bean. This is called Gully bean, right? And there's a lot of tales regarding gully bean. They said that people use it for zombie, but I use it to eat. And gully bean can be eaten with cooking rice, like how you cook rice and peas. It can be used with saltfish, callaloo, this one is hard to pick. So this is how you shell it. And how it tastes, it has a bittish taste, a bitter taste. But all these things is just great for the immune system. It's just great for the immune system. It's not everybody like it, but it is very good. Even the leaf, this is the leaf, great for tea. Hypertension, you boil it and drink. So gully bean is prepared with saltfish, can prepare with red herring, tin mackerel, everything. Everything you can comprise of gully bean or SOSUMBER. I don't know what is the other name for it. I guess it have other scientific name, but we call it SOSUMBER. Same as how you cook the green bean, the green peas, same way you prepare this one. But this is a Caribbean thing. I think I'm gonna burst a prank on my husband with this gully bean here. Believe it or not, watch. Watch and see, I'm gonna bust a prank. You will see. And I'm gonna post it on this channel. Yeah. You will see the prank. And this is how it is hooked, for who don't know it. It's hooked like this and it's called gully bean, right? Or SOSUMBER. The prank idea coming to me, guys. I don't like prank. I like watch other people pranks, but the prank idea coming to me. You will see. I'm gonna post it actually this week on this channel. These are so hard to take off. I'm gonna use these 3 for the prank. I'm going to use these 4. And I have you will see, guys. Only hope it work out, right? Guys, and please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Right? Share to this video. Share. I'm just showing them to let you see how these work out. For those who don't know it in Jamaica, this, and for the wider world, this is called SOSUMBER or Gully bean in Jamaica. I don't know what they call it elsewhere, but in Jamaica we call it Gully bean or SOSUMBER. So I'm stripping some Gully bean. SOSUMBER. Okay, so I'm finished. So this is what it looked like. It looked like green beans, but it's not green bean. It's called SOSUMBER or Gully bean. I'm going to wash them now in some salt and then put them in a bag and put them in the refrigerator until I'm ready to use them. So this is how I wash them in the salt. Not working out. They said this is dog food. I don't believe that. Look, it looks like green peas, not bean, green peas. And this is how green peas is look. Anyway, guys,
Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. And this is the great SOSUMBER, or gully bean in Jamaica, right? Guys, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and keep your comment respectful, okay? Because I respect who respect me, okay? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.